Imagine this for a second. It's the end of the month, you check your bank account, and boom, it's empty again. The paycheck you worked so hard for? Gone. Bills, groceries, random spending, and now you're left with nothing but stress. Does that sound familiar? You're not alone. Millions of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, trapped in the same cycle, wondering why saving money feels impossible. But here's the truth no one tells you. It's not about making more money. It's about mastering what you already have. And in just 30 days, you can completely flip the script. You can save $1,000. Yes, even if you've never been able to save before. This isn't about some complicated financial jargon or boring budgeting rules. This is about real-life strategies, simple daily shifts, and a mindset change that will finally give you control over your money, instead of money controlling you. So let me ask you this. What would saving $1,000 in just 1 month mean for you? A safety net for emergencies? Paying off that nagging debt? Or finally breathing without financial anxiety crushing your chest? If you've ever wished for freedom, if you've ever whispered to yourself, "I just want a fresh start," then this is the audiobook you can't afford to miss. Because over the next few chapters, I'll guide you step by step on a journey that will transform not just your bank account, but your relationship with money forever. This is not just about saving $1,000 in 30 days, it's about proving to yourself that you have the power to change your life. Every powerful change in life begins with one thing: awareness. And when it comes to money, the biggest wake-up call is realizing that most of us don't have a spending problem, we have a blindness problem. Think about it. How many times have you swiped your card, bought that coffee, that takeout, that online order, and told yourself, it's just a few dollars? But at the end of the month, when your account is nearly empty, you ask yourself, where did all my money go? Here's the painful truth. Small leaks sink the ship. It's never just the rent or the car payment that keeps us broke. It's the endless small, invisible expenses we don't track. The $8 sandwich, the $5 subscription you forgot about, the $20 impulse buy on Amazon. On their own, they look harmless, but together, they're the silent thieves robbing your future. This is your wake-up call. You can't change what you don't measure. Just like a doctor can't cure what he hasn't diagnosed, you can't fix your finances if you don't know where your money is going. So here's where we begin. For the next 30 days, every single dollar you spend must be written down. Doesn't matter if it's $1 or $100, you record it. Because when you shine a light on your spending, something magical happens. Suddenly, you see. You realize that you're not bad with money, you're just unconscious with it. And consciousness is the first step to control. Most people will never do this. They'll keep drifting paycheck to paycheck, complaining that life is unfair. But not you, not anymore. This time, you're wide awake. Because today is the day you stop being blind and start taking control.
Now that your eyes are open, it's time to take action. Saving $1,000 in 30 days might sound impossible, but the truth is, it's not about making huge sacrifices. It's about making smarter choices with the money you already have. Imagine this. Instead of letting your dollars slip away unnoticed, you grab the steering wheel and direct them towards your goal. Every single choice you make this month will either push you closer to that $1,000 or pull you further away. The power is in your hands. Here's the blueprint. Step 1. Set your target. $1,000. Not $200, not $500. A full $1,000. Why? Because a clear, bold goal forces your brain to rise to the challenge. It wakes up your creativity. It sharpens your discipline. Step 2. Create your must-save mindset. This month, you're no longer asking, can I save? You're asking, how can I save? That one shift changes everything. Suddenly, instead of feeling restricted, you feel resourceful.
Step 3. Break it down. $1,000 in 30 days means about $33 a day. That's it. Think about that. Every day, you only need to protect or redirect $33. Cancel a meal out, skip a delivery order, cut one unnecessary subscription, brew your own coffee instead of buying one. Each small decision stacks up. And finally, keep it visible. Every single day, track your progress. Watch that number grow. $100, $300, $600, until one day you realize you've done it. You've hit $1,000. This isn't just about saving money. It's about proving to yourself that discipline, clarity, and focus can rewrite your financial story in just 30 days. Ask yourself right now, if you can save $1,000 in a single month, what else could you do in the next 12 months? The possibilities are endless. But first, let's finish this challenge together. Saving money isn't just about numbers, it's about habits. And habits are built through rituals. If you want to save $1,000 in 30 days, you can't leave it to chance. You need daily money rituals, simple, repeatable actions that keep you locked in on your goal. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't debate whether to do it or not, you just do it. That's how your money ritual should feel. Automatic, non-negotiable. Here's where it begins. Every morning, before the chaos of the day takes over, check your budget. Just 2 minutes. Look at what came in, what went out, and where you stand against your $1,000 goal. That awareness alone changes the way you spend the next 24 hours. Next, carry the pause ritual. Before you buy anything, pause for 5 seconds and ask, do I really need this or can it wait? You'd be shocked at how many purchases vanish under that light. That single ritual could save you hundreds in 1 month. Then, the daily sweep. At the end of each day, open your account and move whatever you didn't spend into your savings bucket. Even if it's $5, even if it's $2. That transfer isn't just money, it's momentum. And here's the most powerful one, the visual tracker ritual. Put a chart on your wall, use an app, or even a sticky note on your fridge. Every time you save, mark it down. Watch the line rise. Watch the numbers grow. Humans are wired to chase progress. When you see your savings pile up, it fires you up to keep going. These daily rituals don't just help you save $1,000, they rewire your brain. They transform money management from something stressful into something empowering. Because here's the truth, success isn't built on one big moment. It's built on small, consistent rituals that compound over time. And if you master these rituals for 30 days, you'll never look at money the same way again.
Most people hear the word saving and instantly think sacrifice. They imagine cutting out everything they love, living a dull life, and saying no to every small joy. But saving $1,000 in 30 days doesn't mean killing your happiness. It means cutting the fat, not the joy. Here's the truth. Happiness doesn't always come from spending more. It comes from spending smarter. The trick is to trim the things that drain your wallet but add little to your life, and keep or even double down on the things that truly make you happy. Start here. Subscriptions. How many apps, services, or memberships are quietly stealing money from your account every month? Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, gym memberships, random apps? You don't even use half of them. Cancel what doesn't serve you. That's instant savings without touching your happiness. Next, eating out. Yes, food is joy, but think about it. Are you eating out because it excites you or just because it's convenient? Replace 3 restaurant meals a week with home-cooked meals. Light candles, play music, make it an experience. You'll save hundreds and you may even feel happier. Then, the swap method. Instead of buying expensive coffee, make your own at home and treat yourself once a week to a fancy cafe visit. Instead of Uber every time, try public transport or carpool. Instead of buying new,
Check thrift stores or online marketplaces. These swaps don't strip joy, they sharpen it. Here's the powerful mindset shift. Stop thinking, I can't spend money. Start thinking, I choose where my money goes. That small shift makes you feel in control, not restricted. And here's the magic. You'll notice something surprising. When you cut the empty spending, your happiness often grows. You realize how many purchases were distractions, not joy. You realize that experiences, relationships, health, and growth matter far more. And most of those don't cost much at all. So don't fear saving. Done right, it doesn't take away your happiness, it multiplies it. Cutting costs isn't about less life, it's about more life for less money. And when you master this, you'll see that saving $1,000 in 30 days isn't just possible, it's joyful. Saving alone can take you far, but if you truly want to hit $1,000 in 30 days, there's a faster route. Earn more. And no, I don't mean waiting for a promotion or a miracle. I mean boosting your income right now with what you already have. Here's the truth. Everyone has something valuable inside them. Skills, time, creativity that the world is willing to pay for. But most people never tap into it. They only think, I have my job and that's all I can earn. Wrong. In today's world, opportunities to earn extra cash are everywhere if you're willing to look. Start simple. Look around your home. How many things are sitting unused? Old gadgets, clothes, furniture, books. Every item is silent money. List them online. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Craigslist. That extra TV collecting dust could cover half your weekly groceries. Next, skills. What are you good at? Writing, tutoring, design, fixing things, babysitting, cooking? Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or even local community boards let you turn skills into income. You don't need to be the best in the world. You just need to help someone who needs it. Then, your time. Can you drive for Uber, deliver food with DoorDash, walk dogs, or do quick gig jobs? Even a few hours a week can add $200 to $300 in a month. Remember, it's not forever. It's just 30 days to hit that $1,000. And here's a powerful trick. Stack your income streams. Don't just do one thing. Do 3 small things. Sell items, pick up a side gig, and use your skills. Alone, each may feel small. Together, they compound fast. Now the emotional part. When you boost your income, something changes inside you. You stop feeling like a victim of your paycheck. You stop saying, I can't afford this. You start saying, I can create money when I need it. That belief, that freedom is priceless. This is where the magic happens. Saving shows you how to control your money. Earning shows you how to expand it. And together, they put you on a fast track, not just to $1,000 in 30 days, but to financial confidence for life. So don't just cut back, rise up. Your potential to earn more is bigger than you think. And when you tap into it, $1,000 in 30 days stops being a dream. It becomes a choice. Saving $1,000 in 30 days is powerful. But here's the truth. If you don't build habits to protect that money, it will slip away. Most people work hard to save once, but then fall back into the same old patterns. Why? Because they never change the habits behind their money. Think about it. How many times have you promised yourself, this time I'll save, only to swipe your card the next week? That's not weakness. That's just habits silently guiding your actions. So if you want your $1,000 to last and grow, you need smart habits that stick. Start with the habit of tracking. Every dollar you earn and spend should be seen, not hidden. When money is invisible, it disappears. When it's tracked, it obeys you. Use an app, a notebook, even sticky notes. Just don't let your money vanish in silence. Then, build the habit of automation. Don't trust willpower alone. The best savers never try to save, they make it automatic. Set up an auto transfer. The moment money enters your account, a part of it flows to savings. Out of sight, but growing. Next,
the habit of mindful spending. Before every purchase, pause for just 5 seconds and ask, does this bring me closer to my goals or further away? That one question has the power to save you thousands over time. And finally, the habit of identity. Don't just act like someone who saves, become a saver. Tell yourself, I am the kind of person who takes control of my money. I am the kind of person who grows wealth, not wastes it. When saving becomes part of who you are, not just what you do, it sticks for life. Here's the emotional truth. Habits are stronger than motivation. Motivation fades, habits stay. And when your habits are aligned with your financial goals, money is no longer a struggle. It becomes natural. So remember this, $1,000 in 30 days is not the end, it's just the beginning. The real victory is building habits so strong, so automatic, that saving and growing money becomes as natural as breathing. And when that happens, wealth doesn't just visit your life, it stays.
Saving money is hard. But you know what's even harder? Protecting it from the silent traps that steal it away. Every day, without even realizing it, you and I fall into these money traps, and they keep us broke, stressed, and stuck. One of the biggest traps is impulse spending. You walk into a store or scroll online, and suddenly that shiny thing whispers, "Buy me!" You think it's harmless, just one little purchase. But here's the truth. Impulse spending is like a slow leak in your wallet. Tiny drops over and over until your savings are gone. The trap isn't the object, it's the moment you didn't pause to think. Another dangerous trap is lifestyle inflation. The moment people earn more, they spend more. Got a raise? Suddenly, there's a new phone, new shoes, new subscription. The problem isn't income, it's desire always running faster than your earnings. If you don't control it, no amount of money will ever be enough. Then comes credit card dependency. Swiping feels painless, easy, almost magical, but the trap is in the interest. That $50 dinner can turn into $200 of debt if you're not careful. Credit cards don't just take your money, they take your future. And perhaps the deadliest trap of all, comparison. Looking at neighbors, friends, or strangers on Instagram and feeling like you must keep up. The new car, the designer bag, the luxury vacation. None of it is about need, it's about proving worth. But here's the secret. Real wealth doesn't scream, it whispers. Quiet savings accounts, quiet investments, quiet freedom. You see, money traps aren't loud, they're quiet. They sneak in when you're tired, stressed, or seeking comfort. And by the time you notice, they've already taken control. But you can fight back. How? By building awareness. Every time you spend, ask yourself, is this a trap or a tool? If it's a trap, walk away. If it's a tool that brings you closer to your $1,000 goal and beyond, use it wisely. Here's the truth. Money traps are everywhere, but you are stronger than them. With awareness, discipline, and clarity, you don't just avoid traps, you step into freedom. And when you break free from these hidden chains, saving money is no longer a struggle. It becomes a choice, a powerful, conscious choice. And that's the foundation of lasting wealth. Congratulations, you did it. You've saved your first $1,000. But let me tell you something powerful. This is not the end of your journey. This is just the beginning. Because the truth is, saving $1,000 isn't about the money. It's about the person you became in the process. The discipline, the awareness, the control. That's worth more than the dollars sitting in your account. Now, the real question is, what do you do with it? The biggest mistake people make is treating their first savings like a prize to be spent. But no,
This $1,000 is your foundation. It's your seed, and seeds aren't meant to be eaten, they're meant to be planted. The first step beyond saving is security. Build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, jobs get lost, medical bills arrive. If you don't prepare, those surprises will destroy everything you've worked for. So your first $1,000, protect it. Make it your shield. The second step is growth. Once you have security, you start investing. Not blindly, not chasing overnight riches, but wisely. Maybe it's a retirement account. Maybe it's an index fund. Maybe it's a small side business. The key is simple. Let your money work for you, even while you sleep. The third step is expansion. Think about ways to increase income. Savings are powerful, but growth comes when you also earn more. A skill, a side hustle, an opportunity you've been ignoring. This is where your life begins to change. And finally, the step most people forget, freedom. Because money isn't just about numbers, it's about choices. It's about waking up one day and realizing you're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You're no longer stressed every time the bills arrive. You're free. Remember this, $1,000 saved is proof that you can control your money instead of letting money control you. And if you can save $1,000 once, you can do it again. Then $5,000, then $10,000, until one day you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So don't stop here. Don't settle. Let this first $1,000 be your turning point. The moment you broke free from old patterns and stepped into a future where money serves you, not the other way around. Because wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how you live. And today, with this new mindset, with this new power, you're ready to live differently. You're ready to build wealth, freedom, and a life that truly belongs to you.
And now, my friend, we've come to the end of this journey together. You've learned how to save, how to grow, and most importantly, how to take control of your money instead of letting money control you. But remember, knowledge is only powerful when you apply it. So don't let this just be another video you watched. Let this be the spark that changes your life. If today's lesson gave you even a single moment of clarity, imagine what's waiting for you in the next chapter of your growth. And that's why I invite you, become a part of our community. Subscribe to ThinkNest, your home for powerful ideas, life-changing habits, and the mindset that builds wealth and freedom. Because this is not the end. This is just the beginning of your journey. So, take a deep breath and take the next step. I'll see you in the next audiobook. Until then, stay strong, stay focused, and never stop growing.